Alright guys, so for today I will show you my whole collection of specifically all the running locomotives I have. That's not very much if you ask me, but as for what I originally going to question was which of these locomotives do you want to see run on the track in the near future? So put that down in the comments if you may, if that's even English, if you want to anyways. Put it down in the comments to see which locomotive you want to see running in the near future, because hopefully I should have my actual power box by the 31st. Means I'll be a new video uploaded on the 31st of this month for whoever sees this video during this time period right now. First engine we have on this side is a Rivarossi locomotive. I do not know the name of it. That over here, this is a Atherin F9, maybe an F7, whatever that is, F unit of some type, probably an F9. That's an F something, still an F unit. A EMD GP20, another EMD GP20. And a small little Union Pacific switcher, probably from AHM. That's what I believe. So, if you want to see any of these locomotives run in future, let me know. Some of these can run on my system. These 3 or 4 are not one of them. This one can, and that one can. Overall, none of the other ones can run on this really sketchy system I have going on here that just plugs into the outlet, but it works, it entertains me, so I can tell you a little bit about how I got some of these locomotives. I can tell you actually prices of these. This right here was supposed to be, I think, a $40 or $50 locomotive, but I bought another locomotive from the same seller from my place over in Lewis, the train place. I forget the guy's name, but I turned the other locomotive. It looked somewhat like this one, but it was like much shorter, and it was like a Bachmann that had like the issue with the gears splitting, and so he told me to pick out any train. I really wanted to be able to pick out a super good, expensive type, but you know what? Just to save him, just so he can make the money, because I like him enough that I'm gonna let him make his money. I chose a decent but cheap one. I wanted this one, 50 to 40 some bucks. Very, very nice. It could run on this radius track. It did lose a traction tire doing so though, but I think that one's already loose. It does have this big problem on the bottom of it though. There you go. You're probably wondering how I focus this device. I use my nose to focus it, but other than that, that's fine. It's very nice, the seaboard coastline. Next we have a Pennsylvania road. If you look carefully, it's supposed to say CP somewhere on it. CP Braille's means Canadian Pacific. It is hidden along the paint. It's actually right there. Right in the lit, with the light reflecting off of that, that's where it is. But I did a little bit of this detail myself, a little bit, like the windshield wipers are made of paper clips. And the windshield came off of that one over there, which is actually my first locomotive I ever had. But I started pulling parts off of that. The little windows you see inside these portholes here are actually pieces of plastic glued on the inside. Same with that window there. Any windows on the sides are all custom work I did myself. Here's this old, falling apart Christmas tree cheap locomotive. But hey, it's done me well and still runs barely. But it can pull kind of good of a load. It's supposed to anyways. Hey, the old life like never dies. Been around since I was 2. It's been around even longer. Because think of how old that thing was. The thing existed before I was even born. This locomotive here, Tyco, Mantua Tyco. So it's I took the windshield out of it because the windshield was all messed up. Parts were missing and everything else. So I just took it all out. Like, you know what? I can replace that. I'm going to do my custom work like I did with the last locomotive. Like that one right there. And do this one too. I have a little light inside of facing upwards more. So I can flash into there instead of the cab. Which makes a lot more sense because you want this to really glow. You want that light to glow more. Overall, it's an Illinois Central. Very nice locomotive. EMD GP20. With the metal railing, so it has really good durability. A second GP20 or EMD GP20 with the metal bells. Very, very nice. Santa Fe. I've seen SP before too, but I get the SF version. Upon getting something for the rooftop here, like making maybe a custom AC unit top, so I can like make it look like an upgraded type. I mean, I want to leave it original, but you know, some people do their own custom work to it, like I done with that one. Cause I bought that shell for that train, so it's like, you know, why not customize it a little bit more? This one is full original and everything. If I get like an actual 3D printed AC unit, then I might actually really attach it to it. It has plastic railings. One railing on the sides are even broken. It's missing its chain. Actually, it's not even supposed to have that, actually. Never came with one. It had a built-in drop step to the frame. Other than that, I also have that other vent piece, which I think that what makes the actual EMD part of it. Maybe that one's probably not EMD. It's probably just a normal GP20. I think that one's the actual EMD. It's actually the detachable part right here, which can easily be slid right back onto it. So if you didn't know that about your locomotive, now you do. That's the straight up Mantua locomotive. Nothing special. Next is my newly weathered locomotive. I actually did this today. Probably like an hour or so ago, but I used ink and rubbed it along in places, kind of giving that worn look. Put a little guy in front of there. The headlight did work, as you've probably seen in one video, but it no longer does because it broke when I was teetering with it. This video is not on running locomotives tip for today. This is an 8-minute long video actually going on to 9 minutes of straight just me talking about the HO scale trains. So like I said, put down in the comments what you see, what locomotives you want to see running in the near future when I get the power box back, and just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like as well, because I need those likes and subscribes, because that's the only way I can get my plaque. But I won't get that unless I get my likes and subscribes. So, not begging for that. It's your choice if you want to like and subscribe. That's your choice. I'm not pushing it. But that is the end of this video. Let me, like I said for the third time, let me know what locomotives you want to see running. A couple of cars you might see on the track as well. And there will be a video toward the end of the summer of big plausibility of a special video toward the end of the summer of me being back at my home again with a more official layout eventually. So see y'all later. Don't forget to comment on what locomotives you want to see, and see y'all later.